I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. A 19-year-old woman from South Fallsburg was listed in critical condition at Westchester Medical Center after getting shot in the head in the parking lot of a motel in the town of Wallkill. Town police say the woman, whose identity was not released, was sitting in a parked car outside the Howard Johnson's off Route 211 at around 11:20 Saturday night when a man approached her car and opened fire. The victim was reportedly hit several times. Police believe the shooter drove off in a gray Nissan Maxima. Anyone with information about the incident is asked to call Town of Wallkill Police at 692-6757. In Orange County Court this morning, Judge Robert Freehill ordered 19-year-old Atik Weston of the Town of Wallkill held without bail following his arraignment on charges connected to the killing of a Middletown man back in 2008. Weston's under indictment on charges of second-degree murder and first-degree manslaughter for the fatal slashing of Robert Kwiatkowski as he was walking home from work along Wickham Avenue. Weston was 15 at the time of the Kwiatkowski homicide, and he'll face the murder charge as a juvenile offender. Weston had done time for 2 prior assault convictions. Prosecutors pointed to that past behavior as a reason why no bail should be set. Police in the town of Marlborough say additional charges are expected to be filed against the man who was taken into custody following a 3-hour standoff with police early Sunday morning. It began with a shot fired during a domestic dispute inside the Mahoney Road residence. Police say the incident at the rented home of Jeremiah Laubenheimer in Milton started as a dispute over a woman. According to police, Laubenheimer shot at another man, then fired at a police patrol car, hitting the vehicle with buckshot. Laubenheimer's girlfriend and his 8-year-old son were inside the house at the time. There were no injuries. A total of 11 shots were reportedly fired, but it was unclear how many were directed towards the other man and how many were fired at police. Laubenheimer surrendered without further incident after SWAT teams arrived. To this point, he's been charged with menacing and reckless endangerment, and he was released after posting a $5,000 bail. The latest chapter in the Valley View story is playing out today in Goshen, where Orange County legislators are expected to make a final decision on County Executive Ed Diana's proposal to defund the county-run nursing home as of next July. Prior to the full legislative vote, 2 legislative committees will consider the issue, including the Health and Mental Health Committee, where confusion reigned last week when Chairman Michael Amo admitted to casting an incorrect vote to maintain Valley View funding. The committee was to hold a do-over revote. Last night, about 50 Valley View supporters, including CSCA union members, held a candlelight vigil outside Amo's Central Valley home to show their unhappiness with Amo's decision to hold a revote. Reporter Chris McKenna will have the latest developments here at Record Online and in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. The Green Machine made its debut at Crosby Elementary School in Lake Katrine this morning. It's a portable teaching center that is being presented by the region's Solar Energy Consortium with the goal to promote the importance of clean energy to elementary school students. The trailer that'll be traveling to schools throughout the area will provide interactive exercises for children as a way to educate them about alternative energy sources. Reporter Anna Bosch will have more on the Green Machine and its mission here at Record Online and in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. And for the first time in months, there were people skating around at ice time. The Town of Newburgh skating complex closed in June, but months later came word that the facility had been purchased by the nonprofit Mid-Hudson Civic Center. One of the 2 ice time rinks will be open this winter. And this past weekend, high school teams returned to the ice time. Ice, a Washingtonville parent with 3 kids in ice hockey programs, says he's looking forward to reducing his travel time.
Oh, it's really convenient that we don't have to travel all the way up to the Mid-Hudson Civic Center. Having a local rink, even on practice nights, the kids would come home. By the time we get home, it's 11 o'clock at night. On a school night, it makes it tough when you have practices, 2 nights a week. And with 3 kids, that's, 3 nights a week. I live at the ice arena on the weekdays and weekends at games. So it's really convenient that it's local here for us.
Without this, there would those kids would probably go to other sports, and hockey would continue to fade away. So real important for the area as far as building up hockey again.
Civic Center President Paul Lloyd called this past weekend's games at Ice Time a soft opening. The facility will officially open its doors to the public over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. We're expecting a couple more days of unseasonably mild weather, but it will come at a cost. Temperatures tomorrow should reach the mid-60s, but it'll be mostly cloudy with periods of light rain. Wednesday will be cloudy with a steadier rain expected. The highs Wednesday will be up around 60 degrees. You'll find breaking news here at Record Online and read about all the day's developments in tomorrow's edition of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.